Hello! In this video, we're going to walk you through how to set up the dashboard you see on your screen and track installations in your own environment. Just a quick note before we start. UpgradeMate uses Power BI as its backbone. So, if you've used Power BI before and you already have Power BI Desktop installed, make sure you're doing this on that computer. If not, you'll need to download the latest version of Power BI Desktop using this link. You can do all of these steps on any device that can access your database. To get started, you'll need some info for the setup. We get the details for the Power BI dashboard from two sources. If you got here through UpgradeMate's setup screen, you'll see a section called Configure Dashboard. We'll be using those details. If you didn't come from there and you're setting up on a web server, head to the install directory under Program Files, then to UpgradeMate. Inside the UpgradeMate JSON file, you'll find the parameters you need. The Power BI template file is also in that folder, and that's what we'll be using. All right, let's get started. Open up Power BI Desktop. From here, choose the Import option, then navigate to the install directory I just showed you. As I mentioned earlier, go into the Power BI subfolder and pick the template file. When you open the template file, it'll prompt you for the parameters needed to connect to your own database and environment. Here's where you'll enter that info. I'm going to grab those parameters from the JSON file. As you'll see, it has sections for things like the database server, the database name, the operating system version, and so on. I'm just going to quickly paste those in. After you hit load, the dashboard will pull the data from your database and display it on the screen. There's nothing else you need to change. As your data gets updated, this screen will update automatically too. That's why you'll want to use the refresh screen. Remember, Power BI Desktop is just for editing. To use this dashboard, you'll need to upload it to a reporting server or to powerbi.com. In most environments, there's a Power BI report server. You can use Save As to save your dashboard to the Power BI report server, which will let the data update automatically in the background. If your Power BI server isn't listed, just add the URL to connect. This is what mine looks like. I'm going to put our report under this section and give it a meaningful name. Now I'm saving the dashboard I made for Windows 11 25 H2 upgrades. The report is now saved to the server. By clicking Take Me Here, I can instantly access the report through my browser. This report pulls and shows the data just once, but you need it to update, and you can see the last update time right here. We need to keep it up to date, so we'll set up a schedule to refresh in the background. I'm clicking Manage to open the report settings. First, I need to connect it to the database using a user account that has permission to read the data. Let's save that. Next, we'll set up how often the data should be pulled and shown on the dashboard. Click New Schedule to get started. I usually set mine to refresh every 15 minutes, as often as possible. I wouldn't recommend setting it to refresh more often than that because it could slow down your SQL database. But you can also schedule it to update once or twice a day if you prefer. This will determine how current your data appears on the dashboard. Just hit Apply when you're done. With this, your data will stay updated and you'll see live reports. You might want to show this on a dashboard screen or a display board. In that case, use full screen mode to see your data more clearly. Thanks for watching.